That theme tune, those haircuts, maybe a little 90s now, but as I relive the good old days with a little help from my friends, today could be emotional. Yes, it's been 20 years since Friends first started. Many coffees later in Central Perk Cafe, it's hard to believe it's been 10 long years since millions watched the last ever episode of Friends air, and still, strangely, Phoebe singing you some of her new busking material comes flooding back.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Everybody! Smelly cat,
So I transported myself to a very similar sofa, but do not worry, I will not be busking. But we're not in Manhattan, we're in Liverpool. Rowdy bunch. For the home of the UK's only Friends cafe.
Hey, Gunther. Hi.
Remember the deadpan barista in the sitcom who had the biggest crush on Rachel? Well, meet Merseyside's answer to Gunther. His name's Nigel, though. The owner of Central Perk Cafe Liverpool told me why business here is still booming.
As I said, it's the nature of the show. It's just, as I said, it's inoffensive. People come from all over the world. I mean, as I said, you got people in here that were probably in nappies when it was on the first time. It's just so popular and constantly re-evolving.
Hi, Ross.
Take thee, Emily.
Take thee, Rachel.
And how could we forget this awkward encounter with Ross and Rachel? Well, believe it or not, writers originally never planned for the two characters' romance to be the central storyline. But after seeing their on-screen chemistry, they changed their minds. Perhaps it was Rachel's fabulous hair. Jennifer Aniston famously once said she wasn't a fan of the cut. But at this hairdresser's decades on, what they call a Rachel from Friends is still one of their most popular haircuts.
Still, we get, I'd say, at least 5 people a week coming in with pictures of Jennifer saying they want something similar and they love the shape in the face and the body that she has in her hair. But she has fab hair, doesn't she?
So back at our cafe, we had to ask the fans, which friend are they? Are you more the Monica and Chandler or the Ross and Rachel?
He's quite a joker, like Chandler, so I suppose like that way he is.
I am Joey, yeah.
Can you do a Joey impression?
How you doing?
As for Friends reforming for a reunion episode, despite rumours of one, for now, you'll have to watch the repeats. The cast say it's hard enough to get a date in for dinner. Minnie Stevenson, 5 News.